They say your stages to the top 10. Oh, they forgot how they got here. Why they talking like we not here? Like we been punching on them all year. Y'all forgot about the barbershop, the Black Stars. The small room, but it stops here. Easy. We about to take it back to the smack era. It's only right cause the block head. Hey yo, Cal, this what I gotta do? Play politics, not with you. We supposed to be the last of the best of them. See what that money do? Extra 5,000 we running through. Jump on a plane and I come to you. Just text B's what you wanna do. Just text me that he want too much for you. I got him scared and I'm comfortable. Since I since fed with the sharks for you. This a new year, what you wanna do? News around here, put your name in the article. Free too remarkable, I'm too real. But you wanna get your head twisted. But you got this shit head twisted. Get on live and he said that he's smoking on an Eazy pack. Where I'm from, nigga, that's a threat. Grab the strap, hit the lawyer, keep the retainer, cause I ain't trying to rap. Extra clip, nigga, now I'm really throwing back to back. I seen John walking with them pom-poms cheerleading, and you getting me mad, nigga. You know me and Ace close, ball, so cash at me, I can get him off your ass, nigga. I mean, I'm here to show you love, nigga. I mean, fuck that, you a dub, nigga. You get a clip for A, B, and C, and I wish you pick all the above, nigga.
Yo, it's your boy DJ A-Rod alongside my brother Cornbread, and we got a very special guest on here today with us, man. Tonio, man, why don't you do the honors?
Absolutely, man. For the listeners out there that know me, you know, I've been listening to battle rap for about 20 years now, man. I've been in the thick of it from Detroit to New York to Atlanta. And we got a battle rapper on here, man, that was one of the hottest up-and-comer battle rap stars of 2020, man. And we definitely reached out to him to see if he can, you know, bless the show for a little bit. So Eazy the Block Captain, welcome to A Square Podcast, man.
Yo, what's going on? I appreciate y'all for having me. And yeah, what's going on with y'all?
Man, everything's good, man. I just want to say before we even get started, dog, the fact that you put in, you know, your battle, the Saint Lunatic bar, I just want to come out with that one. That, listen, that was showing love to the Midwest for me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm from the Midwest, so hearing that bar, I grabbed my boy next to me. We in the house watching it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like I was there. Instantly, I'm a fan.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, King. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. You know, for all our guests, we give you opportunity to kind of just tell the listeners a little bit of, you know, your background. You know, you from Philly, so just tell us a little bit about that.
Eazy the Block Captain. I'm sure that y'all know by now. If y'all don't know, please get in tune and familiar. This is about to be a movement. It's going to be a crazy 2021. I just want people to pay attention and watch all the moves that's about to be made, because it's about to be real quick and swift to the top real fast. You know what I mean? Like, I think I found the formula or whatever. But yeah, I'm from Philly. I'm like a, you know, I guess you can say the cliche things. I'm like the product of my own environment, as much as, you know, it's pretty much how the, you know, the like the hood growing young bulls is or whatever like that. But I mean, my story just a tad bit a little different. Instead of going into it, it's just like the generation before me was going through some wild things. So my parents was already wild. You know what I mean? Like that.
So that too.
Right. So they was living how they was living, and you know that affected me and my brothers, the way we moved around a lot and all that. So it kind of reflects kind of some of the things that I rap about, because it'd be like, you know, growing up, you seen a lot of shit, and then even I know people say that, you know, you can change, and you can change. Because I am a product of that too, of changing as well. But it's hard to see something your whole life and do not adapt to even a little bit of that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, because that's the only thing you know. You don't know anything else. So, you know, that, you know, continued in through my teenage years into my young adulthood. So, you know, basically, you know, it's more not of a struggle story. It's more of a lesson. That's why I say, like, it's a lesson in every bar, instead of just trying to paint picture like the struggle, because in the struggle is like, yo, this is pain. The lessons is pain and how you can get out of it.
Right.
True.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm trying to teach you as well, but letting you know that this shit ain't easy though either. You know what I mean?
That passion bleeds over into your battles, man.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely, my first question would ask, you know, a lot of people ask me, why do I like battle rap so much? And I said, this is one place where You got the Crips, Bloods, females, white, black, neutral, everybody in one place for 5-6 hours. Everybody gets along, right? Everybody, that's the safe haven place where that bar is hitting, everybody grabbing on each other, sweating. I said, I was in Atlanta February, right before COVID, you know, with the New Jersey Twerk versus Geechee Gotti.
Okay.
Virus could have been in there all day, but we didn't care, right?
Right.
But it's my first question would be, why do you battle rap? Is that something you grew up watching or something you liked when you were getting older or what?
No, battle rap came later, you know, down in life, just like Eric, you know, we tried to rap first, you know, get high and start freestyling. Y'all know how that shit is. And all that. But yeah, we tried the rapping thing first. I did the Power 99 things when we used to have little conventions and all of that in Philly. I did down there. I did the open mics. I did the little shows. I mean, and it was, you know, I gained a little bit of traction off that, but you know, so many rappers nowadays, man. It's kind of hard to compete with everybody. So I go to jail, come home. I wanted to, you know, try something new. Previously we was already watching battle rap as far as Cassidy Freeway, as far as Hollow Man versus E Ness, as far as Serious Jones and Murder Mook. That was already out there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I think one day I just was watching like the E Ness battle. You know what I'm saying? Like the E Ness and Hollow Man, and then it made me like go to some more E Ness battles, and then E Ness showed me like, you know, Arsenal, and then watching Arsenal battles, and I ran into Hollow Man. Hollow, you know what I mean? Hollow the Don, and watching all Hollow the Don, and I ran into Conceit, and then it's just start being a wop, 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 and I'm just like, yo, I could do this. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, I could do it, because I was already a rapper. So it was just like, change your flow kind of similar and, you know, slow it down a little bit, and you might could try to do it. So then I tried it. And I reached out to a couple people and tried it.
Some people, you know what I'm saying? Some people can do it. You know, you said that you was a rapper and you adapted to this and you became that, you know what I'm saying? And you're dope at it. There are a lot of rappers who have tried to do this and tried to battle, and it made them look bad. You know what I'm saying? And so what are some of the things that you did have to adapt to in order to, you know what I'm saying, become, what are you, top 10 right now?
Yeah.
Top 10.
I was voted for champion, top 10, and appreciate that. You know what, I would like, you know, this is the first, you know, interview I did after that, so I would like to say, you know, appreciate the fans, man, because the fans is the reason why I'm here. You dig what I'm saying? I just wanted to be genuine with niggas. I just wanted to be authentic. I didn't want to like try to change any of myself, and I bring it to you how I bring it to anybody, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you can respect who I am, like just me, then you're always gonna fuck with me, bottom line, because I'm never gonna change. I'm gonna be me. You know what I mean? The only thing I did to actually adapt into battle rap was be direct. You know what I mean? Like, cause it took me a few years to understand, like, the aspect of battle rap is attacking. You know, just regular rap, you can spit some bars and you can be fire, but the battle rap, you still have to attack. So, you know what I mean, as far as that, that's what I learned, though. That's what I did adapt, as far as, you know, the attacking measure.
Do you think, Philly, go ahead, Tonio. Go ahead.
I was saying, you can tell the growth, you know, from going to your, let's say, YouTube battles, you know, when you verse Twerk, Drugs. It's another one that I had to go back, because I'm like, by the time you got to me, or, you know, I watch battle rap every day, right?
Right.
I hear Eazy the Block Captain. I'm like, all right, who is he? So I'm watching your battles on URL. I'm like, bro, this dude is fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when I had to go back, you can tell the growth, because, like you said, it's more direct now. Right. And I think that's where you found your niche, and you off and running now, man. So
right. Yeah.
Salute.
I mean, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask you, do you think Philly rappers get overlooked by whether it's radio, whether it's media, you know what I'm saying, and all that, when it comes to like the Philly rappers, and then of course the New York rappers, you know what I'm saying, and like the New York play and on their radio and in the clubs and whatnot? Do you think Philly artists get overlooked?
I mean, I would say probably more in battle rap, maybe not mainstream a little bit, because right now you would just say what the South is taking over this shit. Like drill music right now is kind of like taking over. So even New York is kind of taking like a little hit a little bit. You know what I mean? It ain't like as many you know how New York used to have that one wave. It was like all of them all at the same time.
Right.
Now it's like, well, you mean we had Pop Smoke, R.I.P. to him, and then before it was like Tekashi. You mean like it was like, I mean, for real though, it was slowly becoming like the New York way was slowing down. So like the tri-state area was slowing down. We, the last few years we still produced Eazy, we still produced Meek. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The last 5 years we still got a few. I think Philly keeping up as far as mainstream. You know what I mean? I think it was more underground. I mean, even underground, we kind of doing well. I think it's battle rap. It was just Philly known for flow.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like
Yeah.
we known for flow, rhythm, and cadence, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll say is like the home of the spitters. Like we know how to, like rap, but like that's what we're good for. So when it comes to battle rap, some people just can't adjust, just like you were saying. The adjustment, like battle rap is a little more tedious, man. Battle rap is a little more tedious. You just can't rap, man. You just can't rap. Or it'll make it seem like you can't rap in battle rap. It's weird, man. Like like Cicero, was one of my favorite in Philly, man. Like as far as rapper goes, but in battle rap world, you don't use like it makes you like, damn, is this still the same? You know what I'm saying? Like you like, so it's just like, I think we just don't got a big following in the battle rap world, and that can transpire to big shit. We can still get, you dig what I'm saying? Like that, like
I felt that way. I'm gonna let you finish, Antonio, but I felt that way when Joe Budden went against was it Hollow?
Yeah, when he went Hollow to die.
I felt that way. Like, look, Budden's got bars. You know what I'm saying? Budden can rap. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But when he got up there, it was just he couldn't do it. He couldn't adapt.
It was different. It was different. Right.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You get out there and get embarrassed like Nate Robinson.
I don't know if nobody can get embarrassed. I think that might be the limit right there. I think that might be a limit. I don't know.
To the listeners on here, we got Eazy the Block Captain.
Yes, sir.
He got Newcomer of the Year. He's the top 10 champion of all battle rappers for 2020.
Yes, sir.
Man. So congratulations again.
I appreciate that.
I also, I got a two-part question for you, man.
Okay.
So first, I would like to know, what's more difficult, writing the bars or remembering them? Because, different battlers have, you could tell. Like, I think 40 Bars said writing them is the easy part, remembering. But other people said they remember stuff in their sleep, like Danny Myers. He remembers stuff in his sleep, or JC.
Mm-hmm.
But when they write them, it takes a longer process. So what's more difficult for you?
Depending on the battle. You know what I mean? Like, it all depends on the battle. To me, I could say maybe 60-40 writing. Okay. If I had to give a percentage, or maybe 65-35, and I'll edge that to the writing part, because I take writing. What's crazy, I use more time writing than I use more time to make it over my head. I would rather the shit be masterful. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as long as I know I got enough time, I'll if I know I'm short on time memorizing, I'll call off work, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And I just be in the studio all day, and I just start memorizing all day, because at the end of the day, it's still a business. It's my brand still. It's still a business. So I prep talk myself every battle. I be like, just don't go up there and choke. I know what I'm gonna go up there and sound like. I'm gonna sound somewhat of good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm not gonna always say I'm gonna be 100%, because it's still a sport. So you might not know what happens on any given day, but I know how I prepare. I prepare to win. Right. You know what I mean? I prepare to win. That's why I don't really like taking 2-week battles.
Right. I feel you.
Shit. Yeah.
And my second question is kind of going to put you on the spot, man.
That's fine.
A lot of bars, like Chess said, he said, before I hit, after I hit, the text different, right?
Okay.
And that's true. You had Coffee Brown saying, she said, they thought my son had a twin because I was carrying when I was carrying. Certain bars, you said the Tom Clancy, I learned how to split a cell. It's certain bars that are fire, right? So what's a bar that you said that was fire that you thought is the coldest thing you wrote? And then what's something somebody's told you that you was like, man, that's undeniable?
Coldest thing I wrote and then somebody else to me.
I'm gonna put you on the spot, man.
Yeah, damn. Cause I had a lot of I faced a lot of good people, man. So you know, some people don't put it together right. I don't know if I know which one is. I'm going with. See, Prep had this over Eazy bar. That was the first time I ever heard that when I battled Prep. Like, in that was, you know, pre URL, but it was still going against some good competition. I liked it. That Danny had some excellent block flips, man. Like, he had some original, for a person that battled like 30 times my whole career, and never still heard some of the block flips that Danny came up with. It was pretty, you know, that gets your competition. A nigga like me, I'd be like, damn, it's more okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna tighten up a little bit or whatever like that. I don't know what lines. It's a few of them though. It's a few of them I'll put up. I don't know though. I don't know who said the best shit to me. If I would ask to y'all, yeah, but I say if I would,
I would ask you. I would ask you this. Something that you wrote and you spit and it didn't go the way you wanted it to go. Because it has to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to happen. Like, you got to be right, and then you got to be like, you know what? This right here, this finna take him off the gate. He's done. This the finisher. He's done. And it didn't go. It didn't go.
Well, I'll tell you this. I know. I'll tell you this. I know my fine second round didn't go as planned as it was supposed to. Ultimate Madness. My second round going into the 2-week prep. My team had the second round being the best round of the battle. When I was, you know, sparring with niggas, your second round's the best round.
Right.
And you know, that was me adding punchlines and all that shit, getting away from some of the things I like to do or whatever. I was telling them that I felt like my first round was going to be the best round, and they was like, "No, it's your second round." So I'm in my head, I'm like, so when I go me, Fonz it Eazy, he spit his, and I spit my first. I'm like, okay, I'm up 1. So in my head, I'm like, can't think round 2 is better than my round 1.
Right.
I know I'm about to be up 2-0. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm about to be up 2-0.
Yeah.
Shit just wasn't hitting. That round wasn't hitting right for the, I don't know what it was. I don't know, because it was like, I knew what it was like. I went away from the shit that they know me for and tried to throw some punchlines and some liking ass shit. That's not me, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's Danny. That's Rum Nitty. Like, that's what they do, but that's why they love them for them, and that's why people love me for me. So that was the last time, bro, I ever tried to reconform myself to somebody else. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's the last time. You dig what I mean? Like, yeah. Can't please everybody, man.
No, definitely
that
not.
third round though. That third round was fire.
Right. I'm not gonna lie, the nobody on the corner got swagger like us. That bar was out initially.
Right.
Like the hardest hitting bar of the whole battle, I scratched it in the beginning. I kept being like, "Oh, I don't like this shit." That's why it was the last bar of the third round. Like, 'cause that was like, I didn't like the bar. My man Sko was telling me, like, "You're fucking bugging. That bar is fire, bro." I'm like, "I don't see it." He like, "Bro, do not take that bar out, please." And I said, all right, fuck it. I'm going to just throw it as the last line to the last joint and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to take it out. And that wound up being the fucking viral bar of the battle. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So, shit, sometimes you never know.
Never know, man.
Never know.
Easy to block. I got 2 more questions, man. We'll get you out of here, man.
Okay.
I appreciate you coming on. My first question would be, you know, you're talking to millennials right here, man. So, So we grew up in the era where Jay-Z versus Nas. We grew up in the era of 50 Cent versus Ja Rule.
Right.
We love all the smoke. So you dropped a track on YouTube.
Okay.
Listeners, go watch it. Top tier from Eazy the Block Captain. Eazy with a Z, not an S. You know, so you type it in right. So you called out a lot of battle rappers. You called out Calico, John the Don, Big T, Sue Surf, Head Ice, Rex, Goods, DNA, K-Shine, and Clips.
Yeah.
And so far, you got DNA, Head Ice, Big T, and John to respond. Tell
And
us.
Surf technically,
And
it's like,
Surf.
cause Surf not dropping no track, but see, that's what Surf do. Surf go on the blog, start talking this shit. So you gotta count that. You gotta count that one for Surf.
I count it, but you can count it. I don't count it. I need to hear it.
Okay.
You came out on beat. You know what I'm saying? So I need to hear something. Because Surf makes great music.
Yeah, he do.
So,
he do.
So he a beast. So first off, why would you do that? Why would you call out the heavy hitters who've been around, the veterans? Tell us a little bit about your thought process with that.
It's like this, man. I feel like I should have been here. I was on a path around like 2013 to either try to even hit the URL stage. I was doing well till I hit the little snag. I went to jail. I came home, and it was the disrespect that people just felt like I had to start over. You know what I mean? I understood that. I've been going for a while. People that maybe forgot if I could do it or not. And as the test of time, some battles, had me learn and adapt to get to here. So now I'm here. Now my foot's in the door, right? So now it's while I'm progressing in battle rap, I'm actually studying too. I'm a teacher. I'm a student of the game as well. So while I'm watching these events, while I'm watching what these artists is doing and what that artist is doing, I'm seeing what they're not doing, or I'm seeing where they fucking up to as well. And what I learned a lot about, especially the newer people that was coming up, is the machine can push somebody and make them a star. But if you kind of go the path of the Daylights and the B Dots and the Low Souls, like they, kind of made their own machine.
Right.
Until they got to a point where the bigger niggas was asking for them now. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so it was on some more of a promotion now. So now I'm a brand at this point. How do I get my name up? You know what I mean? Blogging. You know what I mean? That's why I have my own channel as well, Caffeine, and I got my own YouTube channel, Eazy the Block Captain, if y'all want to tune into that. And I come and I do y'all platforms as well. I try to touch as many platforms as possible and keep getting my name out. Now, I was shaking the culture before the Top Tier track. People knew who I was. They like, okay, he's everywhere. Yep. So after the T-Top battle, it's like a lot of people would have stopped there. They would have battled T-Top and felt like they didn't have to do anything else until the phone rang. You dig what I'm saying? In my position is you only get an opportunity. Sometimes the opportunity come to you one time. You got to take it full throttle, man. I swear to God, I won't even sleep sometimes. If I got orders, gutter city orders, I'll sleep for 2 hours, get up and go to work. Like, I'm all day with it. Because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen now. We going to get this shit together now. You dig what I'm saying? Top Tier was like, yo, I want these niggas to come out. These Top Tier niggas are talking about we not gonna make it on the stage and we COVID babies, and the only reason why we're doing good is because the small room. And I just was like, yo, I don't understand the argument, because when I first watched battle rap, that's where y'all niggas was at. Y'all niggas was at the small room. Yeah. Every event was small rooms, bro. Like, even the one of the greatest battles to me from Sue Surf was him versus Big T. You dig what I'm saying? And Big T versus Surf, but it was a small room battle. The Mook and Serious Jones is a small room battle, bro. Like, all our classics is small room battles. So to me, it was like, yo, the nerve of the so-called greats and Top Tiers to tell the new people that's coming up in the era that y'all damn near started. Mm-hmm. You gotta remember, y'all had to adapt to a stage 2 when tickets was involved. We just Smack didn't start and we was on 2,000 people stages. We know that. Like, it means, so I'm just like, damn, did we get so high that we just forgot where we came from, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all had to start in kindergarten. We had to go to first grade, second grade. We all had to do it. But even y'all niggas that's up on the top now, y'all had to do it. Right. So I just felt, I felt kind of like, all right, we gotta start talking to him, but it wasn't reaching what I needed to reach. Like, me barking on him wasn't reaching how I needed to reach. Now, this is where me rapping before battle rap comes into purpose, because I can fuck a beat up. I can make songs, I can fuck a beat up. So I know that's where I got over a lot of them too, you know what I mean? Right. So I just was like, it's bombs away on these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like that. And I just was like, let me go at the people who either was talking shit or had something to say. Y'all know Surf always got something to say when he talk about me, you know what I'm saying? Kyle start reaching out good, said a little, so John said. So everybody says something, I try to put something in there who I wanted, Head Ice, who I want, T-Rex. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I want them to come outside, so I threw them little shots. You know, Shotgun Suge could be on the list too, but it had to be top tiers. Anybody who was here 8 years on up.
Right.
So that's what happened.
Salute, man.
Aaron, you got anything?
No, man, I think we're good, man.
All right. My last question. I think
Yes,
you
sir.
kind of touched on it a little bit from your previous answer. Tell the people what you got going on. I think you said you had a photo shoot. You know,
We got a
the merch, man. Let the people know where they can reach you, how they can, you know, they want to send you a message or follow you. Let
Right.
people know what's up.
Right, please follow me at Eazy the Block Cap. It's Eazy Block Cap, and that's everywhere. That's Twitter, that's Instagram. Eazy the Block Captain is my YouTube. Caffeine, I do have the exclusive show on Caffeine. Y'all can download that. Eazy the Block Cap, hit the star, and I do live streams there. We got something special coming up. I do have another URL battle coming up soon.
Okay, good luck.
Contract just got signed and locked in. It's gonna be special for y'all. Y'all gonna love this one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely gonna love this one. So, you know, the merch, the website is getting worked on right now. Y'all can actually go on there and see what we're trying to do, but y'all can't order nothing right now. So y'all can just DM me if y'all want something ASAP. But within the next 7 days, we should have the website up and running, just so the merch can just go smooth and all that. So
what's the website?
It's www.guttercity.com.
I'm checking it out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
No doubt, bro.
Yeah, we updating it and all of that right now to try to get it together. It's just me and the squad. So
we can put in a link for the episode too. So we
right. I put that top tier in that Joel too. You know what I'm saying?
You know, you already know.
Put that